Hello kids, and finally welcome back to Life in the Woods. I am so incredibly sorry for just disappearing for like over half a year. I don't even really know how to explain it. I mean, life happened, yes, as always, but I just wanted to take some time off and come back when I'm actually motivated and have the time, instead of uploading for like a few weeks and then disappearing again, uploading again, and just, doing that whole thing again. So I think now I should be able to continue uploading daily for a long time. But you never know what happens, because I do have some big life changes happening that I will be talking about a little bit later when I actually properly record, because now we're just watching some stuff that I did just a few days after the last recording session. I finally organized some of the stuff that we had lying around, because that had been bothering me for a while, so I finally did that. And I think organizing a lot of stuff is just a bit easier to do off screen, or at least in time lapses, rather than spending 5 episodes organizing flowers. I'm so looking forward to being in this world again and doing fun projects, uploading again, and just playing a bunch of games that I've been meaning to play, because I do have like 150 unplayed games in my Steam library, and I do want to make Let's Plays with most of them, and I've just been kind of keeping off playing them because I was like, oh, I want to record my first reactions to this, but yeah, then I just don't do YouTube for half a year. So there's that. My dog hasn't barked all day, and now that I'm recording, she's barking, and I do have the window open. And I also have the fan on, so if you occasionally hear like a little breeze coming towards you, then I'm sorry about that, but it is pretty warm, and I do need the fan on to survive. So yeah, that is just life at the moment. So yeah, we have some backpack space again, since I organized a bunch of stuff and put all that clutter away as best as I could. Also got to farm a few times in these little... I haven't been playing, but I'm recording a little bit here and there, and I also enchanted a few things, and I did make some food too, because we were running out of food, and I knew that we would need food, and I don't like making the delighted meals, or like whatever they're called. Delighted meal? I think so. I haven't played in a while, okay, I'm sorry. I don't like making them on camera because it takes so long, so I just like doing these in time lapses. So those previous clips were filmed at the end of December, and now you're seeing stuff that I think was filmed at the beginning of May. I did intend to come back a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for all my big life changes that are happening, so yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I made some dispensers since we had so many bows from our skeleton farm lying around, but I think in your Minecraft, or at least in some versions, you were able to just use damaged bows for them, but now I had to repair all the bows to full durability before I could use them for the dispensers. But now we have a bunch of dispensers that we don't have an actual use for, but we have a little bit of space in our skeleton farm chests again, so that is good. And then I went to walk around the Cabin Mountains. I looked at every single house that we have, just to refamiliarize myself with what we're actually working on, and also so I could take some notes on what we still need to do, some little things that I need to bring for different houses. And it was really nice to be walking around that and just, get all the feels again. I really love this area, I love this project, I love this world, and I really look forward to recording later tonight, and I just missed this, okay? I really did, and this break was never meant to be this long. Oh, and one time while I was just AFKing, waiting for the farm to grow, I heard weird noises, and this happened. harvested the farm, got some wood, got a heart attack, you know, just the usual. And I randomly found out something really cute about our little music box. Then I harvested the farm a few more times, enchanted a few things, and yeah, that was everything that I did in the past months. I really thought I would do more, but yeah. And now it's time to let present day Kiwi take over. I love you kids, and see you in literally a second. Hello kids, and welcome back to Life Notes. Finally! Like I said in like the little time lapse at the beginning, I am so sorry for this happening. Oh my god, why do we have such a massive lag? Ugh. Okay, apparently it isn't night, but it is lagging. Can you not? Yeah, it's really been... Dude. I don't want to play with massive lags. So. I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what exactly has been going on and why I just kind of disappeared for so long. And in a way, I don't have that many explanations, and on the other hand, I did a lot of things. I did a lot of scary stuff, I did a lot of adulting. I would like to say that I have matured a little bit, which does of course not mean that I'm not going to laugh at jokes that every 12-year-old will laugh at, because I don't think you'll ever get that out of my system. Okay, we're back, but now we have lags every 5 seconds. That is not what I signed up for, and that is not how it was when I was doing my little fun testing, and not testing, but like off-screen recordings. Do I need to restart the game? I'm going to restart the game and then we'll be back. Okay, we are back again, this time hopefully without the lags. I really don't know why the game just decides to throw everything at me the second I'm like, hello kids, this is the comeback, I am back, I am alive. Did the pictures? Okay, well, we're gonna wait to sleep, and you know, we're just gonna sit here and talk a little bit. Even I want to sit here so we can click the bed, but rain is like a little bit louder, so we're gonna stand here for now. Life has been incredible. Like, I have been really happy lately. But at the same time, I've really been trying to, like, not go insane. I mean, it's not like I've had any depressive phases, really. It looks so dark, why can't we sleep? But I've done a lot of things. I did an internship, for example, at my local bookstore, which was super fun. And I can really recommend you, if you like books. Do I have mobs on, by the way? Yeah, okay. And you're like interested in that, like give it a try. It was like really fun, and now I'm like basically best friends with all the staff there, which is really nice. And I also realized that like working at a bookstore is probably one of, if not the only, like non-self-employed job that I can ever actually see myself doing without wanting to unalive myself. Because it is really fun. Otherwise, one other big life decision that has happened that still needs a bit of mental preparing, and you know, which is going to be really scary, is I will be going back to school. I've said that a few times over the past years, and it has never happened, but it is going to happen. I signed like all the papers and stuff. So yeah, I will be going back to school in exactly 1 month from right now. I think August 16th is the starting date. It's like a Thursday. And yeah, that is quite something. I've said it, you know, I've talked about, you know, going back to school quite a few times before. I love this little fishy, like his mouth, he is adorable. But I always planned to do online schooling because that was like the easiest thing for me. I did some kind of like, not really online schooling, but I have done like mail schooling basically before. But then I did have my burnout at the age of 16, and that kind of came from untreated school PTSD, so that is one of the reasons why I'm like, I do want to go back to school, but how about we just keep not doing that for like another few years? But my boyfriend will also be going back to school because he's not happy with his degree stuff, so we will be doing that together. And I think that is going to be probably the best possible solution I have for actually going back to school. So yeah, I will be doing that. It's just going to be 1 year, so you know, 1 year of getting stuff done. And you know, I also really hope that that 1 year is going to give me an actual life routine, because while I do have some kind of routine at the moment, it's a bit of a mess, you know? I'm currently working on it, and I think I've made really good progress in the past months, but especially my sleep schedule. We don't want to talk about that. So I think if I have like an actual obligation to get up every day and, you know, and have like the same stuff happening in all the actual weekdays, I think that is going to be really helpful with just getting my life together properly. And yeah, I did refamiliarize myself with the area, but that was 2 months ago, so we're just gonna go over here, see if we can do some little stuff here and there. Like this, for example. So the thing is, right now I'm obviously super excited to be recording again, and I do want to keep the daily uploads again. I know I've said that a few times, and we all know what happened. But I'm for real this time, okay? And I'll try my best to record a lot in the next few weeks, so that when I do go back to school in a month, I will have like 1 or 2 weeks recorded in advance, so I don't need to worry about adjusting to all this new scary stuff and then being like, oh, I need to record the blog game. I don't have time for math. Talking about math, I still need to like get back into basic math really, because like multiplying underneath, like in writing, I forgot how to do that. I always forget how to do that, and I already had to relearn that 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I also, yes, I have turned 21 since the last recording. I'm old. I am officially old. But I'm starting to be okay with it, I think. I mean, it kind of freaks me out that the next big number changes I have coming up, which are like 25, which is half of 50, and then 30. Please no. But on the other hand, we still do have quite some time until that happens, and I think there were some like, was it here? Yeah, some potatoes. You know, I also wanted to mention how I think my English has improved a little bit, because I also have been reading a lot. But then this happened, so I'm like, are we really sure about this? This is not what I meant to... Oh wait, this is compost soil what we had there. Then why... Huh? I don't understand this. Okay. What I was saying was, I have been reading a lot. I already read, I think I just finished the 34th book this year. I might be wrong, but I think I've read 34 so far. I'm like 5, 6, 7 or so books ahead of my reading schedule. My goal is to read 50 books again this year. I did hit that goal last year as well on December 31st by reading 16 books in December, but we don't talk about that. That was a stressful experience. Yeah, and I've been trying my best to, take care of myself and do adulty things like going on walks, and I kind of do yoga again, not very regularly, but I did do yoga earlier today. I mean, the last time before that was probably a month ago, but let's ignore that. And I try to drink like at least 2 liters per day. I'm trying my best to eat fresh fruits every day, all those silly little adulty things. I was thinking about this field quite a lot. I think this corner is fine. I think I want the barley going a little bit more over here, so I'm gonna do some changes there. Do I happen to have... I don't have... I should have brought some compass with us so we could actually see how everything looks. And then the corn that we have over there, we are going to replace with corn from Plant Megapack at some point, which we cannot do yet because I'm like 99% sure we don't have corn seeds from Plant Megapack yet, which does mean we need to go traveling. We will soonish. I've missed that, okay? Like 7 months of not recording. That also meant like pretty much 7 months of me not actually playing Life in the Woods. 7 months of not traveling. Hello, we all know that that is the only thing that I'm here for pretty much these days. Okay, so I'd say we remove these. Can we get these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do that. We will have to check it once everything has grown a bit, but we'll give it some time. And then the rice seeds. We'll try it like that, I think. Maybe like that. I mean, of course, if we need to grab anything else, we'll grab some bone meal or compost, whatever, as well. I did make a list of some things that we can add, or definitely should add, to some houses, like this, for example, which is still... I mean, it has a kitchen, it has a somewhat finished bedroom, but otherwise, I'm not too sure about this one. Well, that's a lot of mushrooms. All those little things. I will be doing that in the next recording session probably. Right now this is just explaining how life has happened and getting back in touch with recording and me being paranoid again and looking over at the OBS every 2 seconds to check if we are actually still recording. And yes, we are. You might hear the occasional, I don't know, wind noise in the background. I do have the fan on. Usually you can't hear it, but knowing my luck for this nice, lovely comeback episode, we're gonna have the fan background noises, because why not? And also, this doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. The fan tends to make a weird, like, humming noise sometimes. I don't know why, it's super weird. If that happens, I don't know if my mic is going to pick that up. If it does, I'm sorry. We'll just try to ignore that, okay? And we're just gonna get the fruit trees because they make me happy. Like the things that we've done to this little back area here, especially with the mountain terraforming, I mean, it's not perfect, let's be honest. This could look so much better. Was that me? I think I complained about that before, right? I must have. If I haven't, then I mean, I would say that's coming with my old age now, but considering I was still a fresh 20-year-old in the last recording session. Or maybe I was too young to notice such errors. Errors, yes. Yeah, a plum tree. One day. Also again, traveling. This one, who knows if it's ever gonna grow, I have my doubts. Same thing with that one. We'll just get some bone meal, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna grab bone meal and have a have a chill day back in the woods, because I don't want to overdo it. I thought about like jumping right back in and ideally going traveling, because there's so much we need to do and so much I want to do and so much I want to find, and let's be honest, that would not be the best course of action. Jump, 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 jump. Okay then. And we do have space for, I don't know, like a few more cabins that I'm scared to build, because now it's been so long since I last did like any cabin stuff that I'm worried that it's gonna look awful. We don't have like fresh red granite, because there's just one block of limestone there in here or like 2 blocks actually. Those kind of bother me and I wanted to replace them, so everything is out of red granite. Hello friend. Yeah. I miss this little mountain area, and I missed our little fire pit here with our beautiful lighthouse there. And I also want to work on getting lights set up all around the cabin mountain soon. Maybe next recording session, you know, just baby steps for this one and big steps for the next one. By the way, did I put away the wood that I got during the no, I got a little bit of wood. I think that was also shown in the time-lapse thingy. We'll keep that one with us, and all that stuff can go downstairs. Okay, we have some wheat, some of that, some potatoes, and then a bunch of fruit stuff. Also, yes, I still cannot properly pronounce fruit, but who is surprised really? That is just my brand at this point, probably. Like, I have a fruit name and I can't pronounce the actual thing, so fun times, fun times. Okay, that goes down there. Didn't we also have like seeds from, or didn't we not have any left over? Okay, I guess we used all of them up. Let's get some bone meal, and we should probably sleep. Also, look at how many bones and arrows we have. Like, there's still so many downstairs. We do need to work on the storage at some point. Not today, not in the next recording session, but eventually, you know? Also, yes, I did find out this thing. If you sneak and right click, and you can hear it quite far away, and it's quite long, but it's cute! I don't know why I decided to sneak and right click it, but I did. And you can still hear it when you like. Yeah, from out here. And I'm still paranoid. I haven't visited the doggos in so long! Oh my god, I forgot. Doggos! Hello! I'm home! I'm home! Hi! Hi, little guy. Can I? Oh, you can't give them bones in this version? Oh. Hello everyone, I'm home. I see you're having a fun time. Do I need to call the fire department, or are you? I think they're fine. Why can't we just walk through everything here? Did you always sit there? I don't remember putting you there, but as long as you have a fun time, you know. Anyone in here? Anyone sleeping? Nope, not today. Okay. Should we maybe leave one door open? I think we should leave one door open, just to leave like an open invitation to everyone who wants to take a nap. See, it's still going on. And yeah, missing dirt blocks all over the place, but I'm not really surprised. The Endermen in this area are active, and I'm not. But I promise, I will be active from now on, okay? I had my little early life crisis of trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing in this life. I still haven't fully figured that one out, but I think I made good progress, okay? And yeah. If I sound a little bit distracted right now, or like for the past 2 minutes the boyfriend is walking around here and I'm just like, does he need help? Is he okay? Do I need to do something? Is he running into things? Who knows? Okay, let's see how this is going to look. Didn't mean to do it that far. No! Wait, that's... okay, that's 29. I just need to look at the right bottom corner instead of thinking if it looks full. Okay, how does that look? I think one more barley over here. And then we'll also bone meal that just so everything looks good in the way it should. You want that fully grown? Okay, let's see. I mean, I don't know about the right, I think it is back there. But I think that does look a lot better than it did before. Oh, it's so windy. It's nice. Just the corn. The corn is the problem. Okay, let's see about our little problem fruit trees that we have. Also, fun thing, I almost forgot to mention this, since you know I did mention my fruit name, which I don't know if I ever said it in this Let's Play. I did get from Harry Styles' song Kiwi, because that was back in the day when an artist announced like their new album. Twitter people would often change their display name to like a song that sounded cool, and I choose Kiwi, and I just kind of ever went with that from there on. So I'm starting to assume this one can't quite grow here. Do I need to put you one up there? I mean, we have so many bones, we could honestly just waste the whole thing. Ooh, that is. That is that one. I don't know about this one. What's that? Was that a gooseberry? Oh no, I fucked up. I think that was a gooseberry, right? Frick. That was a good one. It's quite a good tree. Okay. I didn't say it came back with a brain, okay? We have some pears now. Short, nice. Let's see about this chestnut, buddy. Nope. What is in his way? Probably this one, right? Do you need to go one up? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, wait. You know what I'm gonna do. Oh, and there's so many on here. This is a shame. I'm so sorry. Ah, this could have been such a good one. And I'm also really sorry for destroying the gooseberry. I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm not used to doing this. Like, my gaming experience for the past 7 months has been Fallout 4, Fallout 76, some For the King, which is a really fun game that I can really recommend, and the occasional small game, but nothing that I've been like really actively playing otherwise. I mean, I guess some Sims too, but you know, nothing that really has been taking up much of my time. So now I'm here doing this high quality gaming, and it's a bit overwhelming, not gonna lie. How can I get you to grow, little one? Because if we put him here, he's gonna grow on the sidewalk again. I don't know. I'm so sorry, gooseberry. Also put that one out of the way. Yeah, I guess it's just kind of overgrown these days. I'm mad about myself for the gooseberry. Could we maybe... Oh, we need to eat. Let's try not to starve. Get our new delighted meal out. And yeah, probably this whole section there. If I put you there? Nah, that's not. But whatever. Could this work? Ooh. Ooh. Let's grab this little guy. I mean, not perfect. We could have a lot more. I mean, there's more chestnuts over there. Okay, then that's okay, I guess. I guess you might grow better over there? Question mark? Nope, not really. In my opinion, this one's pretty much fine. Maybe it's this leaf there. I don't know your problem, friend. Oh, look at this caterpillar, or however you call these little guys. What about here? Okay, I'm honestly scared with that tree there, so... What if we do this? Ooh! I mean, not the most amount of apples, but okay for a beginning. Yeah, okay, we've done the apple thing. Nice. So until we have some plum saplings, that one is good for now. We can put that on hold until we get some either plums or plum saplings out. And yeah, pumpkin and melon farm at some point. I promise. I do still need to look that up again because I did at one point and of course I forgot. So, you know, I'll try to do that soonish. This year, kids, this year. This is the year we are going to do a bunch of stuff, okay? I promise. I love our area here so much. This is fun times. Also, I did go on a little vacation. Dude, I was literally talking about my name and then I stopped talking about it. Fun times. What I meant to say is, yeah, I called myself Kiwi because of Harry Styles, and I did see him live. We went on a little mini vacation to Frankfurt earlier this month to see Harry and have a few days in civilization with vegan restaurants. Like, I had the time of my life. I actually gained some weight, which is good. Not a lot, but the tiniest amount. Which, you know, is good because I'm underweight. But, yeah, I saw Harry. I saw him. He was a tiny dot in the distance, and that made me very happy. We were just vibing at the back. And yeah, I'm very happy. I mentioned this before. I did have tickets for Harry quite a few times, but like, I got COVID, the venue got like changed and stuff, and I never got to see him live, and I was basically in love with him from when I was like, what, 11, 12, so that was a little dream come true. And it was also just nice to be out of the house for a few days, and it was also really exhausting. Like, I got so many blisters on my feet, and one was really, really bad. And like, I suffered a bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was a lovely experience, and yeah, I've been happy, you know, little things like that, like seeing Mr. Styles in person. That is just stuff I've been up to, I guess. Okay.